It's great to be able to welcome you down to the hub site. Many of you have been praying about this. Many of you have been giving to make this vision a reality, and we want to take you on a little tour around the site. We're at the end of March, and we're getting ready to move in later this year. Okay, welcome into reception, where you will come into the building, and obviously it looks slightly different to this, but this is the first fix going in, and you can see further down the corridor you'll see the walls being closed up ready for plastering. And I'd love to introduce you to somebody that's very important to this project, Kevin, and also Bob. Thanks to Kevin and Bob for all that they're doing.
Hi everyone, welcome.
There's lots involved in this building. There are lots of different storerooms. This is one of them where all the operation side of things, all the computer side of things will be going. So we're in the main space, the downstairs space. The area we're stood in will be a kind of foyer area, a place where you can come in, get a cup of tea, coffee, feel welcomed, and then you will then go through into the main space that we on a Sunday will be worshipping in. And you can see Bob just ahead, and Bob's just pointing out the baptistry and the main stage. Now this area looks quite low. That's because there is scaffolding in here so that the builders can reach the ceiling and do all the higher up works. But when this comes out, it's really a great space. It feels spacious, which is really good. Welcome to the prayer room. This space will be available for people to come together and to pray. It'll be a quiet space. So just through this space here, there will be a wall, and we are now looking out onto the main space, our main worship space. So we're now going to go up to the mezzanine level and have a little look up there. So we're now on the mezzanine level. This is a community room that will be used for children's ministry on a Sunday, but at other times during the week it will be able to be used by different groups in our community. And for example, you could hold a very nice Alpha course in here, which would be great. It's got lovely views over towards St. Peter's Church. So it's amazing how quickly the project is moving forward. I was up here on Friday having a look at some things, and then we're here on Wednesday, and you'll see that vaulted ceiling is going in, and all the work has been put in ready for plasterboard going on it later this week. So the great thing about the building is that we've got different spaces for different events. So we're now in the open plan offices upstairs. There'll be lots of different staff and volunteers working up here. This is the youth room. This has got a fantastic view over Chalfont St. Peter and the church, and out onto the terrace. So we're now on the top of the building, we're on the roof. You'll see the solar panels here, you'll see the top of the activity hall. This won't be a space that we'll be able to come up to once the building's finished, but it just is a great space. What a great view across Charmant St Peter Village and beyond into the rest of Buckinghamshire. So we're now in another one of the community rooms. There's actually a partition that will be able to come in here. So it can be 2 rooms or it can be one larger room. And this will just be a great space for children's ministry, for gatherings up here. And then that's toilets in there. Yeah. Then this is a little storeroom. This area here is the sports hall. There'll be basketball hoops. It's very hard to get a sense of the space in there, but once all the scaffolding is removed, it's got full height, so it will be a great space. Thanks so much for joining us. We're really excited about this space, how it's going to be used by our community and by the church family, but we just want this to be a place where all can come and can enjoy being together and flourishing and seeing our village and the surrounding areas flourish. Thanks for joining us.